We are in front of the Casal de Barri in Trinitat Nova, finished in 2018 and designed by Cantallops Vicente Architects. The program is tailored to the needs of the neighborhood and includes an auditorium, a kitchen workshop, musical booths, workshops and meeting areas. Everything designed to bring the people together, providing them with spaces to socialize, the importance of which we have learned now more than ever. The building sits at the foot of Cuisarola and still has a harsh topography. The design aims to be one with the terrain, establishing a respectful dialogue with the previous state. The project culminates with the axis of Palamós Street and with a network of squares and green spaces, redefining a space previously residual as a new meeting space with a clear social and civic use for the neighbors. Understanding the surrounding, the floors of the Casal are related to different terrain elevations, allowing access from different points. These axes have spacious entry areas that work as small squares, acquiring different characters and uses. To achieve the idea of extension of the surrounding ceramic pavement, the openings are hidden behind the latticework that wraps the building. Despite having a very enclosed appearance, the interior areas have abundant natural light. The semi-underground position of the building allows it to integrate without affecting the views of the neighboring houses. The position is therefore humble and respectful. Despite having a very massive volumetry, the project incorporates green areas within the building to properly blend with the Coisarola green surrounding. The materiality of the project does not aim to stand out, but to become an extension of the ceramic construction of the existing squares, like a thread being pulled from a wool bud. The same material is treated differently along the project. We can see it as the exterior and interior finishing, as latticework that filters light, as pavement, as benches or as pots, all of them with different textures. One single material, many ideas. Light becomes in many aspects one of the main characteristics of the Casal. During daytime, the skylights light the space that, due to the semi-buried nature, needs zenithal lighting. This way, the project gets a very neutral and dispersed light, ideal for the use of the building. The different areas of the building can work independently. The bar can work disconnected from the Casal. Similarly, the auditorium can be closed off from the workshop area. Despite being of semi-underground nature, the patio and the grand lateral opening make the room understood as an extension of the entrance square, covering the space with light. The auditorium connects with the hall, a grand space that not only serves as the main distributor of the program, but can also host exhibitions like the one seen at the right, or provide reading areas like the one next to the entrance. This space can be closed from the other parts of the program, leaving only the two main workshops open. The scale of the building is changing, from the most human to the most monumental. In the entrances and transition spaces we find a more human grain, and in the big spaces we find the monumental scale. Therefore, the building plays with this difference so as not to be discovered at once, but to be slowly encountered when walked around. This idea ends up shaping the building to a specific volumetry for each space, relating it to its use. In the case of skylights, the space grows to reach for light, like a climbing plant searching for the sun. To the left, we have two soundproof music rooms, as well as the two workshops, and to the right, we have a kitchen workshop, a part of the program that was specially asked by the neighbors. The lattice work in this workshop gives privacy to the space while still providing it with filtered light. As in the auditorium, the patio becomes an extension of the interior-exterior space, exploring the limits between both. At nighttime, the effect is the complete opposite. The building uses the artificial light from the interior to light the spaces around. It becomes a lighthouse, creating a protective atmosphere. In addition, the exterior light is designed to guide the people to the different entrances and parts of the project.